The ocean is far deeper than we can imagine, and far more terrifying than we think. It's not just water, it's an entirely different world, one that we barely understand. Just imagine this. If you dive only 3,500 meters into the ocean, you could come across a life form that no human has ever seen before. Because, to this day, humans have explored only about 5% of the ocean. The remaining 95% remains completely unknown. Think about that for a moment. We have better maps of Mars, a planet millions of kilometers away, than we do of our own ocean floor. 12 astronauts have spent over 300 hours on the moon, but only 3 people have ever visited the deepest part of the ocean. When you stand on a beach and look out at the endless blue water, you are only seeing the surface layer. This is known as the sunlight zone. Here, sunlight reaches easily. The water is warm and full of life. Schools of fish move together in perfect harmony. But as you go deeper, the light begins to fade, slowly. At just 10 meters, only a small portion of sunlight remains. At 40 meters, diving is still relatively safe. But beyond 100 meters, you're no longer exploring, you're risking your life. Still, humans have pushed their limits. Herbert Nitsch descended to 214 meters. And in 2014, Ahmed Gabr set a world record, diving to an incredible depth of 332 meters. At around 200 meters, you enter the twilight zone. Here, less than 1% of sunlight survives, and strange life begins to appear. Some creatures here create their own light, a phenomenon known as bioluminescence. They glow in the darkness to attract prey or to defend themselves. Even the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale, rarely dives deeper than 500 meters, and emperor penguins can reach around 565 meters. But below that, the real darkness begins. At 1,000 meters, you enter the midnight zone. No sunlight reaches here, not even a single ray. The creatures look like something from another planet. Transparent bodies, enormous jaws, glowing eyes. The pressure here is extreme, over 100 times stronger than at sea level. Every inch of your body would be crushed by unimaginable force. Without protection, a human body would collapse instantly, turning into something like jelly. At depths of 2,000 meters, even more terrifying creatures emerge. The black dragonfish, the giant squid, and the powerful sperm whale. The giant squid can grow up to 13 meters long, as tall as a 2-story building, and its eyes are the largest in the animal kingdom. Deep beneath the waves, giant squids and sperm whales often engage in violent battles, leaving behind scars that tell stories of survival. At 4,800 meters rests the wreck of the Titanic, frozen in time, in complete darkness. In 2023, a submersible attempting to reach this depth was instantly destroyed by the immense pressure of the ocean. At 4,000 meters lies the abyssal zone, and at 6,000 meters, the hodl zone, the most unexplored and mysterious places on Earth. And yet, Beneath these depths runs something unexpected. Nearly 99% of global internet traffic travels through cables laid across the ocean floor. The deepest known point on Earth is the Challenger Deep, nearly 11,000 meters below the surface. To understand that depth, imagine placing Mount Everest into the ocean. Even then, it would still be completely submerged. So much darkness, so much pressure, so much fear. And yet, life still finds a way to exist here. And somewhere in this endless, unexplored abyss, there may still be creatures waiting to be discovered. The ocean remains one of the greatest mysteries on our planet.